Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today in this video, what we're going to talk about is evil narc parents. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just go in on my evil narc parent, my evil narc step parent, that is. And ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you this person was horrible, do you hear me? And the reason why I say was is because this person is no longer a part of my life. And I am so happy that it's finally been that. This was the type of person to sit around and watch how much food people would get and receive during the holidays on their plates. You can automatically feel the vibe when you're invited to the house that they do not want your company. They do not want you in the house. You can only feel it through their energy. Type of person to sit around and ruminate on just negative, toxic thoughts about people all day long. Act like they're watching the TV, but homeboy, we knew exactly what you were doing. This is the type of person to talk behind your back. I would never forget, ladies and gentlemen, I had just got off from a job. And I think I told you guys this story, but I'm just going to go through it again. And I never forget, I went home and I had laid across my bed because I was just beat. I was tired, okay? I was working at McDonald's. And I'll never forget hearing voices. And I was like, am I dreaming? Because it sounded like they were just talking. And I'm like, I've got to be dreaming. It was almost as if it was, what is that word that somebody mentioned? Almost as if it was, hold on one second. It's coming back to me, you guys. Let me just think of it. I'm trying to think of that word. It was as if... Okay, hold on one sec. I think that's my dentist appointment confirming that I'm coming. Hello? Yes, sir. I'm doing fine. And yourself? Yes. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's fine. Hold on one sec. I'm going to write that down. Okay, hold on one sec. That kind of works good with my schedule too, because I'm a little sleepy today. Okay, what you got for me, buddy? The 10th? Yeah, that'd be fine. Morning is cool. 10, well, no, I think 10 would be fine. Yep. All right, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right, you too. Bye-bye. Okay, I have to write that down. I'm so sorry, subscribers. You guys, please forgive me. A mosquito was buzzing around my head while I'm trying to talk to him on the phone. It's just not giving what it was supposed to give. But anyways, it was almost as if these people, almost as if I was hearing the voices talking in some kind of weird, like you know how when people are trying to what was the word? Like a hypnotic type voices that were coming. And I'm like, what? So I wake up and come to find out he was in the living room talking about me, trying to talk about me to one of my siblings, saying, oh, when is he going to move out? He could have did this, he could have did that. And I'm just like, ladies and gentlemen, I was shattered. I approached my sibling with, why are you even entertaining this? But I was so pissed off at him. And you know what? It was like, ladies and gentlemen, I noticed that me being in the house, I will always feel like it was just not my home. I would always feel like, I just was not wanted there. And I would avoid like interactions with him by all means necessary. But I knew that in the back of his head, he just wanted me out. Okay, another scenario is there will be times that at one point in time I was collecting an EBT and I was putting it in the house. And I would never forget, this person went to talk about me, the evil stepfather. The evil narc stepfather went to talk about me to one of my relatives, and my relative came back and told me. And what he said was, oh, he's eating up all the oatmeal. And I'm thinking in my head, ladies and gentlemen, this is my goddamn stamps that put the oatmeal in the house. What even make it so bad is you don't even eat oatmeal. So why does it matter if I'm eating oatmeal? Let me tell you, this was a very childish individual. A very, let me take this person so I could talk about this person to them. And a person, he only sided with you when he could hear some dirt that you got to say about somebody else. Ladies and gentlemen, it was so draining. It was so draining. It was so draining. And then the last and final time I actually made it out to the house, because of course I'm out in my own place doing my own shit. I'll never forget the look on old boy's face as if it was an evil narc smirk. Like, I got something for you. And the first thing I was thinking in my head was like, no, homeboy. What you don't realize is I got a lot of shit for you. Narcissists swear up and down that they just have one up and in their dirty bag of tricks that they're going to pull some shit out. They're going to pull the hatchet out and you're not going to see it coming. I was like, homeboy, you don't realize. First off, me and you operate from two totally different standpoints. You operate from an evil, narcissistic, you're possessed by the devil type ass spirit. I operate from a good, empathic, I am a very charismatic, sweet, caring, loyal individual. And not just that, I also have spiritual discernment, something that is going to be hard for you to top. Really, really hard. If you could top that, let me know. Because we see it before it's coming, ladies and gentlemen. I'm serious. And the crazy part about it is, I would witness and I would watch this and I say, it's so crazy the way, this is all you got to go after. You can't be at home and saying, you know what, I'm going to get in my favorite lounge chair and I'm just going to relax. Or I'm going to go outside and have me a mimosa. Or I'm going to go take me a hot shower. There's so many other things that you could do in the house instead of worry about what the hell somebody eating with your big piggy ass. With your big piglet looking ass. I try not to think too deep about it and get myself worked up because I have to always face the reality that I'm not around them anymore. I am not around that toxic environment, My lizard's out, you guys. Check him out. I just be hoping that he's eating. Anyways. Not around that toxic environment no more. Now you got all the food, the stuff down your pie hole because I'm not there. Enjoy. Enjoy, homeboy. Seriously. For some reason, it never consciously I was aware of the jealousy that existed within the boy. But I just always knew to never brag about my accomplishments. I just knew to never say, oh, you seen the way I did this or you seen the way I did that, because there would be an intense jealousy that was in this particular individual. And it's so crazy because when I think back, I'm like, how did I, it's like I didn't know anything about narcissism, but it's like I just knew it was a bad energy and don't feed into it. And I just kind of, how you just go along and get along? I kind of did one of those cards, you know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, it was just literally like, it was horrible. 1 minute is this. It's always got to be a competition. You're always trying to put me against this. And I'll never forget one time my ex-narc was around. And we were at this establishment. And I'll never forget my ex-narc walked in the door and I heard my narc stepfather say, "Oh, hi, such and such," to their name. But then when I walked in, I said, "Hey," and they wouldn't say anything. Do you think they said hey back? Nope. And let me tell you something. We'll always do shit like this. Whenever you walk in the house, you always say hey, and they won't say nothing. Purposely, he wouldn't say anything. But then when you walk in and you don't say anything, like, I'm not feeling, I ain't saying shit. Because I kind of started doing that towards the end. I was like, I ain't saying shit. Then I noticed you'll hear him grunt. You damn right, huh? I ain't saying shit to you, and I'm not addressing you for what it's worth. Oh, I forgot you ain't worth nothing anyway. I ain't addressing shit. I ain't saying nothing to you, you nasty. And what make it so bad is there's such a beautiful platform like this to build on. I don't have to air you out to these locals around here. I can just air your fucking ass out to the world. How you like that? I ain't even got to state your name. But my people know what they know. This person was horrible to me, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to put it out. The step parent was a piece of shit. Yeah, you might have provided and did what you were supposed to do financially, but that was something that you were supposed to do anyways. You're supposed to do that anyways. If you're with my mom, that's part of your job. The fuck? You don't get no brownie points for doing what you were supposed to do. Remember what I told you guys in the other video. And I mean every word I said. And there's no takebacks. Just like the narcissists love to do shit and don't take it back, I'm the same way. I had to get that one out there. I'll see you guys in more videos. Hey, you guys have a wonderful morning. And I'm checking out, all right? Bye-bye.